What's going on, everybody? Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Welcome, welcome in. Let's see, y'all. I'm just going to reset these goals. There we go. Hey, we got a comment already. Nice. Go ahead and pull up the comments. Hey, what's up, Quincy? How's it going, man? Hey, what's up, Janitor Man? Morning to you. You're playing Silent Hill 2? You know what's so funny? I can't play horror games in the morning. I can only seem to want to play them like in the evening. Ori ran Shaw right out of the building. Shaw is a son of a bitch. No habla español. Solo inglés. Alright, here we go. Gonna take down Starman. Here we go. Welcome in. They're doing a Mega Man crossover in Street Fighter 6. They're probably just introducing costumes. They've done that before. They've been doing that for a long time. Hold on, everybody. Alright, here we go. One second, everybody. Just got a couple weird comments already. Had to ban someone from Twitch already. Someone coming in here trying to sell me shit from Brazil. Okay. Yeah, like I'm gonna fucking do that. Now I can't read Spanish, but at the same time I can Google Translate it, but it wasn't. It looked like it was. I asked it to translate Spanish or English to Spanish, or Spanish to English, and it did it still. But I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. He's banned anyway. Banned. Yeah, he was Quincy. That's what I said. So he's trying to sell me something, in, like some kind of games or whatever. Okay. Either way, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Here we go. Mega Man 5 is a really, really underrated game in the series. Here we go. Here we go. How many Mega Man games are there? Well, there's Mega Man 1 through 6 on Nintendo. Go ahead and keep count for me, Janitor Man. Okay? There's 1 through 6 on Nintendo. There's 7 and 8. Super Nintendo is 7. 8 is on PlayStation. So that's 8 right there. 9, 10, and 11 are on later systems or on newer systems, typically like arcade, like Xbox Arcade or PlayStation, you know, PlayStation Online. Mega Man 12 will be coming out soon, but it's not out yet, so we can't count that. And then there's Mega Man X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 across various systems. And then there's the Mega Man Network Transmission for GameCube. Then there's all the Mega Man Battle Network games. So there's like 4 of those. And then there's the Mega Man Mega Man Zero series, which still counts as Mega Man. Those are there's 4 of those, and there's Mega Man ZX, which is a spin-off of that series. So that's another one. That's a 5th one of that series. And then there's the 5 Mega Man games for Game Boy, and then there's Mega Man The Wily Wars for Sega Genesis, and then there's 2 Mega Man Extreme games for Super Nintendo. And then there's, let's see here, there's Mega Man X Command Mission on PlayStation 2, which is a Mega Man turn-based RPG, still a Mega Man game though. Let's see here. There's Mega Man games on PC. There's 2 of them that count as legit titles. Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 3. They, for some reason, didn't make Mega Man 2. But they're older PC games. Let's see here. There's Mega Man for Game Gear, which is its own. Mighty No. 9 is not a Mega Man game. Let's see here. Mega Man 9 was made by Keiji Inafune, which is considered the father of Mega Man, but he's one of 2 guys who created Mega Man. Everybody forgets, including myself, forgets the other guy's name. But yeah, Mighty No. 9 is not a Mega Man game. It's a spiritual successor to Mega Man, but it can't be counted as Mega Man. Schwags, what's up, man? Hey, understandable, Schwags. Thank you, buddy. Schwags. All right, guys. As soon as I get to the character select screen, I'll be right back. Because, of course, they all gotta wake up right when I go live. But that is what it is. He's done for. All right, hang tight, everybody. All right. Thanks for waiting. I'm gonna break. All right. Gyro Man. Let's go take down Gyro Man. Real quick, y'all, I'm gonna message the Discord. Bam, he's dead. DED. Man. There we go. A human little motherfucker. Seriously? Damn. It's amazing how quick this game can turn on you. Like, no matter how good you are at Mega Man, this game will always be able to get your goat somehow. Here we go. The way the clouds are in this game remind me of Airman's level from Mega Man 2. This part's really cool, honestly. No, mother, this part sucks. Fucking little bastards. Welcome in, Gordagoku. Shit, you know what? I have the camera. I have the action. They have no lights. Here we go. There we go. You just gotta be slow and steady on this part. Well, Shane, thanks, buddy, for getting here. Appreciate it. Who else is here hanging out? No more free man there because I wasted it. That part where Mega Man is spinning is really awesome, actually. Like, that just shows, like, I love the little nuances they put in games. Like, they could make 6 of the same game on Nintendo, you know, and if it was just slightly different, then it counted as a sequel, you know? Tyrone said here watching. That part is tough to get through without losing. Here we go. And we made it. Oh, I see something going on though. I turned up the brightness on the game I was playing last night and that color correction is still on. That looked awful. There we go. Hit that guy with my G hold. Oof. The G hold. Damn. All right. Gyro Man is next. Big sneezes. Thank you, Shane. Good morning, Ashley. Welcome in. Oh, man. Fucking had that. I hate this level. What's up, John? Who knows? John Who Knows holds the record for one of my single biggest donations at one point in time. Big thanks again for that, John. That was years ago, though. Welcome in, John. How's it going? How's breakfast? How's things? Alright, this part I'm gonna go ahead and here we go. Took the day off, nice. How's the big house project going? Seven of them? Good lord. Sweet. Good, man. That's good to hear. What is the project that you're working on? No, 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 no. Damn it. I did not mean to fucking use that, damn it. Seriously. I hate when I accidentally use a E-tank. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a big one. There we go. Got him. That's crazy. That's a lot. Did the floor have to come up for that? There we go. Getting my K-cup full of coffee. Well, good luck with your floor project, John. Unfortunately, the linoleum in the kitchen was damaged, so gets replaced too. Oh man, wow. Man, wow. That's crazy, dude. That's a huge endeavor. You know what? I said I was going to start my stream with Mario Brothers today, and I just straight up started with Mega Man. Whatever. There we go. Those tigers are the worst. Exhibit A. Pretty much done. You may look into doing the linoleum yourself. Oh, it's like putting down a big sticker. I'm gonna need to replenish the E-tank I lost earlier with this guy. Come on, you little bastard. I don't want no free man. I want your E-tank. There we go. I'm gonna put my favorite sweetener in my coffee. A little bit of honey. There we go. We didn't even have a chance to shoot out a fireball thingy. Let's just drop right there. There we go. We got it. Give me that life. I don't give a fucking shit, Haley. So you're racist and biased.
You're gonna automatically say, what would you say if someone came on your stream and said, I don't like so and so women like you, I don't like so, you'd be like, you're racist. Guarantee it. Oh, shut up, Haley. Go watch someone else. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get out of here. Or I'm gonna ban you. You're gonna come in here being rude, disrespecting me. You think you're gonna get respect back? Sorry. Bye. Go do something useful. Haley, you came in here starting stuff with me. You're the... Yeah, let's go ahead and ban her. Haley, I don't give a shit about you. Take care. So fucking stupid. Goodbye. Take care. Have a good one. And stop whining.
The kids are soft. They lack discipline.
You know what? That's the you know, there were so many dumb girls in high school that would start shit and then wonder why, and then get their boyfriend involved. God, dude, that's so stupid. I'm gonna go start shit with this guy and then call my boyfriend and be like, you wouldn't say that to me if my boyfriend was here. Well, how about you not start shit in the first place? How about you not go into a stream and be like, I don't like you? Super childish. I don't like you because you're an American man. Well, I'm sorry, but that is racist. I got it. I already banned him. Yeah. What the heck happened to Facebook? Holy shit, where is everybody? Is anybody still here on the book? If you're still here on the book, say hi and make yourself known, please. That's so strange. Weird. Will someone shake their phone and do a report saying, it's saying there's 0 people in the stream, but I'm here? And take a screenshot? That is so incredibly strange. Someone hit the like button if you can. Thank you, Tyrone. Appreciate it, man. Wait. pretty sure I already did this level. I know. That's so weird. Alright. I'm pretty sure I already beat this level. Can I escape this level? Is there any way you can escape a level? And I have like 5 lives. It would take me so many deaths to... That's... No! Dude. I just keep messing up this game like crazy. I hate when I accidentally pick the wrong stage on Mega Man 5. Dude, this is so strange. I know there's more than 0 people here on Facebook. Alright, we unfortunately have to do this. I'm only going to do the A Master Robots on this game today because this game is pissing me off. Yeah, there's a lot of Mega Man games for sure. This is so stupid. I hate that I have to do this. Oh, man. Pizza rolls in the air fryer. That's nice. It is not the intended way to play. But unfortunately, I accidentally picked a level that I had already beaten, and there's no way to escape the level like later Mega Man X games, so I had no choice, unfortunately, because I accidentally picked one of the enemies again. So yeah, no, it's definitely not the intended way to play. Good job figuring that out. Hey, there we go. Now it's actually showing someone again. All right, guys, it's showing people again. Pizza rolls sound good anytime, honestly. It's showing people again, guys. Chat if you can for a minute, and show the book that there's people here. Okay, there we go. Alright, I can't forget where the power-up is here, because I don't want to do this level again. It's right here. Hey guys, if you're watching on Facebook, say hi for me if you can. That way the book knows that you're here. You know, I don't understand why someone would want to come in and be rude to somebody. Like, I would never go into a person's stream, you know, who's a different ethnicity and be like, I don't like people like you. Like, it's just amazing how openly racist other, like, ethnicities can be, man. Seriously. Like, it's like so openly okay to be racist against people who are white. Anyway. People are bored and don't have lives. That's so true. Like, I don't dislike anyone because of their how much melanin they have in their skin or not. I dislike people if they're a rude person, you know? And even then, I try not to dislike them, because the good Lord says to love everyone, you know, pray for your enemies. So, the best thing I can do, man, is, you know, God, it's so hard to pray for your enemies, man, seriously. Or not even your enemies, but people who dislike you for no reason. Here we go. Oh well. Right? Seriously. I mean, so I have interracial family. You know, my cousin Michelle married a black man named Cleve. His name is Cleve, and he's an awesome dude. And I have these, you know, they had kids and they're wonderful. You know, we were taught growing up to look at the content of the character, you know. Judge by the type of person they are. You're bipolar or schizophrenic, you take meds for it? Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go. Nothing wrong with that at all, Janitor Man. Janitor Man. All right, let's keep your eye on Janitor Man. Would I rather be stuck in Outlast or Resident Evil 7? I mean, technically Resident Evil 7 is real. You don't think there's some podunk Joe Bob mofo out there waiting with his Aunt Clara to take some innocent bystander and shove him in a basement with a padlock? You know, I mean, it's just real. They may not be infected with this and that, you know, they're infected with the mind virus. It's just real, man. You're all good, Janitor Man. Thanks, Ashley. I twy. Man, at least it's showing one here. I know there's more than one mofo here, though. I see at least 3 in the comments right now over there on the book. Ooh. Here we go. Yep. The issue probably won't last too long. Show 7 on your side? Okay, cool. Alright, it's just my my studio messing up then. Cool, I'm not gonna worry about it. But I just don't like that it's only showing one person right here when I know there's more. That's what's bothering me. Because I'm incredibly OCD and I want things to work as intended. Awesome, Tyrone. What kind of stuff are you working on this morning? Would I rather be stuck in Skyrim or GTA? Definitely Skyrim. Give me the ability to shoot a fireball, mofo. Seriously, like everybody can learn how to do that. Your job right now is escalations. So basically you just make shit worse all day? Okay, buddy, hold on a minute. He said pretty much. Mega Man, your next mission is Train Man. Well, how do I beat him? He's pretty tough, Mega Man. He stands there and he goes choo choo and he charges at you. Oh man. Hey, there we go. Looks like things finally fixed themselves. Good lord. But now it says 0 again. Weird. No, 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 no. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Damn it. No. Man, fuck this game. I did it again. I fucking did it again. Now I'd have to lose all 6 of my lives in order to fucking. I need to play that game with rewind. So when I do that shit, I can rewind out of that accident. I gotta play it with rewind from now on. Fucking stupid. Yeah, no, it's showing 9 now, but
Here, Tyrone, look. This is what I'm showing. Look at this. See? Shows 9 right here, yes. But right here it's showing 0. And I'm such an OCD mofo that it's just bothering me. You know, that's all. So I appreciate you guys letting me know. But it's just my OCD that's
bothered by that shit right there, but whatever. As long as it's saying this the right thing right here, whatever. I'll play Mega Man 5 again in a few days, and I'll do a full run of it. No, for sure. I'm just telling you why I'm still bitching, even though it shows 9, you know, or 7 or whatever. Anyway. Hey guys, only vote on the poll if you mean it. Only vote on the poll if you plan on helping. So it says no stars yet. Can we get to 500? And one of the poll options says, yes, I can help. I love the show. So only vote on yes, I can help. I love the show, or I will get you to 3K if you plan on sending stars. If you don't plan on sending stars, you know, you can vote on the make sure and react, or, you know, put a vote on only vote if you mean it. But please only vote on I will help if you actually plan on helping. That way it doesn't get my hopes up, because I kind of put that up there as like a, you know, kind of a prompter, I guess, to get people to support. You know, I'll be honest. That's why we do it. Because I love when support comes in. I love to do this full time. This is absolutely what I love and enjoy doing. So it's music to my ears when people support. But once again, please only vote on that if you do actually plan on supporting. If you don't plan on supporting, not a big deal. Enjoy the show. Content's free. Enjoy your coffee. Or whatever you might be drinking. Here we go. Spencer Spang, you rang? Welcome in, buddy. Sounds good, RJ. Hey, I have no idea who actually votes. It's all anonymous. So don't worry, even if you accidentally hit that, it's all anonymous. I would never know it's you. But hell yeah, you do, RJ. No shit. Well, hey, don't dangle a carrot over my head, man. That's awesome, dude. Glad you want to support the show. If you do send stars, thank you so much. If you don't send stars, thank you so much for still being here. I'll still read everyone's comments equally. You know, I was watching a really neat show yesterday, I guess we can call them now. It was a reel. Good old Mario, said CJ. And the person brought up a neat point that, hey, Eunice, what's going on? That when the N64 came out and all these videos of kids like freaking out, acting like they're holding some kind of treasure, holding some kind of mystical device, you know, to them it really was. You know, when I first got my PlayStation, that thing did, you know, things I couldn't even imagine, you know, in a 3D space. Like roaming around in a 3D space was crazy. We went from playing games like this, or maybe a little better looking 2D, to playing games in 3D. Like real 3D, not like, you know, Star Fox kind of faux 3D. And what's the equivalent of that today? You know, like when we got the N64 and the PlayStation, that was leaps and bounds better than the last system. When we got the PlayStation 2, it was leaps and bounds better than the PlayStation 1. But what is the equivalent for that for kids nowadays? You can play the same Call of Duty on PS4 and PS5 and probably PS6 coming up, and it's just going to look more beautiful and more textured. But realistically, the last biggest jump was PlayStation 2 to Xbox 360, and realistically that was not like as gigantic of a jump as we think it was. It was just updated textures, because you again had similar games between the two. You remember when King Kong came out for Xbox 360? That also came out for PlayStation 2. So like PlayStation 2 could almost do what 360 could do. 360 just looked way better. So unfortunately, like the last big jump that we had in console generations was the PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 2. You know, maybe the PlayStation 2 to the 360. But the 360 still looks incredible. It's just not as textured. So like literally since 2006, we haven't gotten anything that is like blow your mind crazy. How does this technology work? How do they even do this? We grew up in an amazing time, y'all. We really did. Pretty crazy. Pretty neat little snippet I was watching there anyway. I love Mario games too, Eunice. John Who Knows only shows up for Mega Man 5. Good to see you today, John Who Knows. Is that Mega Man 5 I smell? Drop everything, watch Mega Man 5. I'm gonna make the kids some oatmeal today. I'm gonna have myself an egg sandwich with some avocado. I'll probably just have egg and avocado and skip the bread, to be honest with you. And then have a mango. Mangoes are so good. That's why men go crazy over them. Who all we got hanging out still on the book? Hey, Eunice Diaz is here. Spencer Spang just got here. Spencer Spang, what you been up to? I know what Tyrone's up to. Tyrone's been talking up a storm, but you can still chat if you want to. RJ, Quincy, John Who Knows. What are you guys up to today? Oh, fuck. Well, that sucked. I thought I had that further platform. Definitely not a no-death run. CJ, I don't know what you're asking, man. You ever play through Z1? What does that mean? No one abbreviates Zelda 1 like that. Just woke up a little bit ago. No one in the world is going to know what you're talking about if you say Z1, unless you've had prior engagements with them and you've said Z1 before and explained what you mean. You ever played C1? Dude, you haven't lived until you played C1. What's C1? Castlevania 1, dude. Gosh, don't you know? Just woke up a little bit ago. I'm standing still on purpose, guys. Hold on just a minute. For those who are wondering. Here we go. There you go, RJ. Sure do wish I could reach out to more than 7 to 8 people on the book, man. $11,000 followers and I can't reach more than 10 people on a morning stream. That's crazy. There's almost no point in even having followers. No point in having followers, no point in having notifications. There's no point in any of it, really. They reset people's notifications all the time. They reset people's followage. They reset who you're following. They unfollow people for you. It's just crazy. What's up, Death Star? You know, one thing you gotta prepare for is after you have a string of really crazy days, you gotta mentally prepare for the string of slow days. That typically almost always happens after you have a string of crazy days. Oh, I should have went up. 7 a.m. where you are? Josh Dilly. Welcome in, buddy. God damn it, that was stupid. What's up, Dilly? There we go. What's up, Laz? There we go. Now we just gotta wait for this guy to hey David, what's going on, man? How are you? What's going on, David? There we go. On versus Super Mario Brothers, it takes that Hammer Brothers so long to start chasing you. Like your time's almost up for the level, but by the time he decides to start pursuing. What's up, Zombic? How you doing? No. Nope. Let's see here. Nope, that wouldn't help. Dead City. What's that? Is that another spin-off of Walking Dead? I just don't understand it though, you know, there's people who don't even say anything to their audience. They're just sitting there like this. Just like that. And they got 90 people watching. Like, what the hell? Now I'm sitting here engaging with everybody, trying to read every comment. And it's like, the more you try, the more penalized you get. Like, why? Like, I don't know. Like, would ignoring people be the best strategy? I know, it's fucking ridiculous, right, Death Star? Dead City is the story of Negan and Maggie. Oh man. Now, whatever happened to, what's his name? Rick is unalive, right? He's no longer alive, right? Or he is. Him and Michonne have their own show, right? I always liked Michonne. I thought she was so cool. Freaking ninja girl. There we go. Huh, he's in a show called The Ones Who Lived. They're making another season of Walking Dead. I thought that show ended. Didn't they end it? Alright guys, after Mario Brothers, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream. I had planned on going longer, but the stream is just so slow that I'm going to go ahead and just end it. And I'll probably come back with something else here in a little bit. And go get some breakfast. Motherfucker. I mean, I'm not leaving yet, Josh. Here we go. What's up, Benarco? How you doing, man? I think it's funny the way Mario's feet flutter. Motherfucker, there was nothing I could do on that one. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright, y'all. Game over or beating the game is when I end the stream. I will say if we can hit level 1 or we hit the equivalent of that in Super Chats, I will stick around and do another game. Do another short game, and it's up to you guys if you want to keep the stream going or not. But other than that, what I'll probably do if there isn't anything that comes in, what I'll do is I'll end the stream and then come back here in a little bit, probably like an hour or so, and play some of that Tainted Grail game, I think. I think I'm gonna try making a bun out of cottage cheese this morning for my egg sandwich. Y'all know you can do that? You can make bread out of cottage cheese. Always fun to watch the classics. Yeah, it is. Let's keep the party going. You got it.
Let's keep the party going.
Well, I am in. Let's do another game. What do you want to see, Tyrone? What do you want to see next, dude? Thanks so much for the $10 super chat, dude. That's super awesome. Who's gonna match that shit?
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Or do a half match. Who's gonna do a half match of 500 or a full match of 1,000 stars? Or a match of a $10 dono on the tube? You pick, Tyrone. What do you want to see next? Chip and Dale, dude, I got you. That's a great request. All right. Oh, motherfucker. That was aggravating. I'm down with Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. Dan Nadu. Welcome in. Oh man, I ran straight past the first power up there. I didn't get so many lives. I don't remember collecting that many lives. Alright. There's one. There's two. Let's take him down. Thank you again so much, Tyrone. Who's gonna match Tyrone with either 1,000 stars or a $10 super chat? Come on. Freaking Hammer Brothers, get up there. There we go. Good enough. Sweet. All right. Definitely going to play Chip and Dale's after this, but I'm also going to put my kiddos in their high chairs and get the kitchen baby monitor camera ready and give them some snacks. Lucas doesn't need a high chair though, he just sits in a chair. Guys, give me a hashtag Ty, hashtag TY with the super chat. But I guess no one wants to match Tyrone. I guess I'll leave it alone. You cannot stay standing there. I've tested that. All right. Let's do
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
I see someone voted on I will get you to 3K. Please only vote on that if you actually plan on doing it. I would really super appreciate that, but it doesn't, I don't see any action, so all I'm seeing is votes with no action, y'all. If you don't plan on supporting, I still love you. I still think you're great. I still love having you here. But it just gives my hopes up when I see votes like that and then nothing happening. Let's see here. That's called a troll vote. Let's see. All right. All right. Enjoy the music to Chippendales, and I'll be right back. But keep in mind also, I don't know who voted on that. So if you did vote on that and it's just taking you a while to get to it, then cool, because I can't see who voted. It's all anonymous. I'll be right back.
All right. Well,
I see most people left on YouTube, whatever. Thanks for those who stuck around. That's what happens when you have kids and you have to go take care of them for a minute. All right. Well, here we go. Big thanks again, Tyrone, for the super chats, man. That's really awesome of you. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. I can still edit it. Come on now. Here we go. Ugh. Typos in the poll suck. Because you can't fix them once you make it. Alright, here we go. Thanks for being patient, Tyrone, if you're still here, buddy. Does not look like many people are still here, so we'll figure it out. So yeah, the next game I'll be playing today is a game called Tainted Grail. The Fall of Avalon. There we go. Can't block that. All right, if you're still here, please say hello. We haven't had a comment on Facebook in 15 minutes, which is nuts. And we haven't had a comment in a while on YouTube either. So if you are still here, please say hello so I know that someone's still here. If not, what I'm probably gonna do is just wrap this stream up after a few levels here, I guess. I'm back again later. Here we go. Tyrone said still here enjoying the show. Hell yeah, Tyrone. Who else is here? Come on, you lurky lurkersons. There's 6 people here on Facebook and you're telling me only one person's gonna say hi? Come on now. 2 people here on YouTube and none of you are saying hello. Come on now. Say hello. Maybe you're working and lurking. That's cool. I understand. I appreciate you having me on in the background. If that's you there and you actually can't say hello, hell yeah. Hey, Jamie. Good morning, bro. I just woke up. Fuck yeah, Jamie. Welcome in, dude. Thanks, Tyrone. Niall Peterson's here. There is 2 out of the 5 here. One person decided they'd rather leave than say hello. Well, fuck you too. Just kidding. Man, I was giving my kids a bowl of cereal and a Krispy Kreme donut, and I had a part of a Krispy Kreme donut out there, just a half, and I swear I can feel my fingers kind of starting to tingle a little bit. Anytime I eat artificial sugar or anything like that, or anything high sugar, I feel it, man. That's why I pretty much quit eating. You know, like I have this, we got this Mr. Beast Feastable, you know, like, thing the other day, and it's just sitting on Corinne's desk and I have no desire to eat it, but I used to love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, man. The Reese's peanut butter, the peanut butter in Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, like, basically isn't even real peanut butter. It's like a freaking, just a fake peanut paste. I don't even eat Reese's anymore, man. They taste delicious, but it's all fake taste. Freaking nose itches, man. There we go. Big thanks to Tyrone with the $10 super chat. Who's gonna match that with 1,000 stars or a wow? Everybody left on YouTube. Holy shit, y'all. That's crazy. I know Jamie's still here, but man, wow. That's crazy. Who's all still here on YouTube, y'all? Did my stream end over there? No, it's still going. Just no one gives a shit. Crazy. Got him. Wow. All right. Tyrone, with how absolutely ridiculously slow it is, I'm probably just gonna beat the first map of this game and then go ahead and get out of here. And then come back. Because absolutely no one is watching, really. It's almost, I almost get a little depressed when it starts getting like that. Makes me wanna just start over. What's up, Red? Eat something and try again. There are only 3 more levels. I'll at least try to do this whole game for you, Tyrone. Since you were awesome enough to send a $10 super chat, man. I tell you what, if we hit level 1, or we do another $5 super chat, I will play another full game of something. This game is good, I agree, Red. I watched a video the other day that was really funny. It was backup dancers, or it was where were they before they were huge? And one of the videos was Jason Statham dancing in like a cheetah Speedo on a music video. Have you guys seen that? Like literally the guy from Crank and all the action movies. There we go. That's one of the toughest parts right there. This part's pretty tough too. You get anything new for your Switch 2 at all lately, Tyrone? Ah. That part is so tough. That took me a long time to learn. Here we go. You been playing Mario Kart a bit more? Alright. I better go check on things out there. I'll be right back. Hang tight. I realize that some of you are going to leave, but thank you for those who stick around. I'll be gone in about 3 minutes. All right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I love my kiddos, man, but they're a lot of work. You know, I don't want to wish time away either, because I want to enjoy the time that I have, but at the same time, like, it's gonna be nice whenever they're all in school, man. Seriously. Here we go. I just saw an ad on Facebook for balls to give to your alligator. What in the Florida is going on here? That's so funny. There we go. All right. Let's take down E. All right, y'all, we are an hour and 54 minutes into the stream. I plan on stopping after this game, but if you do want to keep the stream going, help me complete level 1, which is either 500 stars or $5 in super chats, and I will do another game. If not a big deal. What I'll do is I'll probably end the stream and come back with something else. I don't know what. I'm thinking possibly Mario 2 on GBA to start getting recordings of that. I'll start with a Luigi run, my least favorite character. I love this hammer in this game. I wish it was something you got more often. And then they just take it away. We would have ended the stream earlier, but Tyrone said you ain't ending yet and sent a $10 super chat, man. Thanks for that. Here we go. Oh man, I hate this boss. Mother effer. It counted. I unalived him after, dude. I was already unalived and he got unalived by the ball. That was crazy. What's up, Aaron Kalnick? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, man. How you doing, buddy? How's everything going with you? Dude, Aaron, did you go through a game where did you go through a phase with your kiddo where he just said no all the time? Like he just everything you tried to get him to do, no. I would beg to differ that this game is only easy if you know it, J9. He said once it starts, it really doesn't end. Oh man. Being lazy AF while Dylan's in school. Dude, that's awesome. So you have like free time that you're not even used to yet. Did he start kindergarten or is he just in like preschool? What was that noise? What? Wow. No, that's your job? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I would majorly pull out the dad voice at that point. Oh my gosh. That's crazy talk. Yeah, dude, you need it. I tell you what, man, I cannot get Lucas to go poo in the potty, man. He pees in the potty just fine. He's refusing to try to poo in the potty. And he's 4 years and 2 months old. He's still refusing it. I'm having the hardest time potty training him. Love this game. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, Kristen. Normal daily dad duties that just don't seem to end. They will one day. One day I'll have more time than I know what to do with. God damn it. Interesting. Yeah, Lucas loves to watch Mario 64 on TV, loves to watch playthroughs of Mario 64, and I told him no more Mario 64 until you go poop on the potty. And so hopefully that'll, you know, hopefully that'll help him do it, you know, starting to take away privileges until he goes poop. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying things, you know. Eli has already pooped on the potty though. Eli, big old turd in the toilet. He's only 2.5. I have a feeling that Lucas is holding on hard because he has 2 baby brothers in diapers. You know, there's a 1-year-old, barely over 1, and then an almost 3-year-old. And I think that Lucas is just holding on tight because he sees his little brothers and doesn't want to grow up. Yeah. You incentivize with a big toy? Okay. That's what I'm trying to do, is incentivize by giving him back Mario 64. I figure if we take away the ability to watch it, maybe he'll be like, well, if I poop in the potty, I can watch Mario 64 again. I don't know. Yeah, we're trying that. The problem is he he just still pees in a pull-up like it's a diaper. He pees in a pull-up, poops in a pull-up. But he's asking to go pee in the potty at night before he goes to bed. He's asking to go pee in the potty when he wakes up. You know, like, he's doing good about that. You know, and he still asks, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And he knows how to, you know, pull his diaper down or take his diaper off. No, for sure. We have like a bunch of pairs of the trainer pants, but we just blow through them because he just poops and pees in them, man. He treats them like they're just diapers. Fair enough. Okay. Well, thanks, Aaron. I just like to pick your brain because you're a good dad. Yeah. They are effing expensive, you're right. He on his way. Then when he's asking to go potty already, that's good. For sure. Thank you, Kristen. Yep. No, Aaron said anytime, dude. You know that? That is why I asked, good sir. Thank you, buddy. Hell yeah. Yep. Lots of good dads and moms in here to pick the brains of. Here we go. Right. Believe me, I am stern with him, I tell you. When it needs to be, I am. I definitely am. That is for sure. Sternness is not an issue. He is an adamant little turd though. He really is. He's just as freaking hard-headed as I am, dude. And I am one hard-headed son of a bitch. Time for specs. This music sounds like some kind of Mega Man music. I mean, this game is made by Capcom, so that would make sense, but still, it's funny that it does. Banks and sternness. Yeah, it certainly is like Mega Man type music. Yeah, I don't do the whole soft parenting thing. I mean, I'm nice to him and stuff like that, but when, you know, when it's time to, you know, like I definitely raise my voice at times. And sometimes, like, there's just no reasoning with a, you know, with him. Like, sometimes it's just what you say goes, and that's just it, you know? It is what it is. Like, sometimes there's just no negotiating. But you guys know that. But yeah, man, I try. I'm doing my best, that's for sure. But I know you know that.
You're right.
Another game beat.
You can thank Tyrone for that. All right, let's see here. How far are we into the stream? 2 hours and 11 minutes.
I think I'll play around at Tetris and then probably call it a morning.
It's been a very slow morning on the book so far, so let's see here. All right, let's do a little round of Tetris here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and probably get on out of here. This game did Fat Cat good. Yeah, they made him loud, made him huge. There we go. Here we go. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're able to. Here we go. Let's get a line there if we can. Hey, there we go. Man, planning like that is awesome when it works. Sweet. Let's correct that. That's not so bad now. I'm trying not to make any holes. That has ran out. No, man. Cool. That worked. Here we go. Hey, good morning, Patrick Keller. Yeah, I'm kind of that's kind of how I feel about it. What's up, Patrick Keller? Hang on a second, everybody. Motherfucker. Muted. So, like I was saying, I really only give little spanks or little pats on the side of the leg if they're doing something that they're absolutely not supposed to be doing, or they're doing something repeatedly that I've asked them not to do, and it could possibly get them hurt, you know? For potty training, I feel like with my kids, it would negatively impact them, and then it would be harder to potty train them because they would have a negative connotation associated with it. I don't know, you know, so I don't know if I'm going to go that route, but that doesn't make anyone a bad parent if that's what they decided to do, you know. Whatever works for you and your kid and whatever gets you through that stage. I don't know, you know. So, anyway. Let's see, we got so aggravated at the poop thing, we tried the straw in the water while on the potty, blowing bubbles to actually relax the muscles to... Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to let him play his Switch on the potty and then have him, you know, that'll relax. You know, that'll relax him. You didn't... I think you were just saying what you agree with or don't agree with, Aaron. I don't think you said anything, you know, disrespectful. I think you were just giving your opinion. You're all good, dude. I don't think Phil took it any negative way either. You know, we're all just discussing what methods have worked for us. I think you and Phil are both great dads. Right, yeah. Hey, you're all good, dude. Hey, what's up, Patrick Keller? How you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy. I saw Patrick Keller. Hope you're having a good morning, Rosa. Probably gonna end here pretty soon. It has been a super duper slow morning. What's up, Matthew Wind? Oh man, I barely know her. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. I'm screwed. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I can only do so long when it's so slow, y'all. So usually if it's slow like it is, I usually would do about 2 to 2.5 hours. So this month has been amazing, though. I can't, you know, I'm still very thankful for everything that's gone on this month. Really super thankful for everybody.
Just when it's super slow like it is right now, I kind of think it's best to maybe stop and come back in a couple hours and see if I can, you know, do it, see if anything better will happen. Although I've had a bunch of good conversation, I think that's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Tyrone, for the $10 super chat. So I think I should have played that RPG this morning. So I think I'm gonna do that on lunch. I don't know. But anyway, interesting. Yeah, that sucks, man. At least the most important things are working. You know, it seems like the, you know, knock on wood, it seems like the ability to send stars is working. Knock on wood. You know, liking the stream is working. Let's do one more quick game. Let's do Donkey Kong. That game takes no time. Just real quick run of Donkey Kong. AD overtime. Grab snacks to keep awake. Hell yeah. Alright, last level, y'all. There we go. Huh. Does anybody else see the star option? I know that people were sending stars yesterday. I haven't seen a star come in today. That might be why. Everybody sees the star option, right? I mean, there's only 3 people here right now, but, you know, one person might at least see it. Thanks, Red. Yep, just put in a complaint that there's no star option for you. I don't see anyone else really chatting though.
Oh, fuck. Fuck was that? You have it, Tyrone? Okay, I see what you're talking about though, Tommy. There's like this odd blank area at the bottom. Okay, I see what you're talking about though, Tommy. Oh. Hey Tommy, though, it looks like if you go in through here, it's there. If you go in through where it says live right there, it's there, but if you go in through the stream, then it's not there. It's there. So look. If you go in through the stream right here, it's not there. Okay, but if you go into the stream this way, it's all there. So go into the stream through the icon. All right, everybody. Do me a favor, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. Wish me luck for a more star plentiful stream on the next stream. Thank you, Tommy. Take it easy, Tyrone. Thank you for the $10 super chat, man. Tyrone, the only supporter of this stream, but I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you in a few, probably about an hour. I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? 10:49. Who knows? I'll be back soon.